Like, you gotta admit to yourself, only you knew about that. And I already shot that thing. Oh god, and I have to reset oh, what the? Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates your Mega Man Maker Stages competition, Season 3 traditional levels. Click. Digger Zombie. After submitting my stage, I decided to rework some parts of it. I'd hate to see the original. 56 likes. It's either really easy or really good. You make the choice. Got like a few weapons, which is good. Don't wanna hand me like 18 of them, cause you can't fit them at the same time. Why do you always keep going left? Mind your own goddamn business, Sargon. In any case, that's a cool introduction to the bolt. Bolt. Screw Crusher. I forget the name. Screw. Triple Treads. Hey! I literally got hit. I was gonna do like a cool move to dodge it. And instead it got me. This seems like a Mega Man stage that could be. So far this is really believable. Has some good platforming. And I like how you didn't hit your head at the top there. Let's try a weapon. And you can use this to get rid of the screw. All this is fine here. Kind of like an underground Gutsman stage. Not a big fan of this shit though. Like, it screams, well, I couldn't find another way to block you from shooting this shield dagger, so I put some blocks in there. I would advise people not to do this. Create difficulty some other way. Besides, you still got the ring boomerang, which completely denies everything. I mean, sure, that's the job of the ring boomerang to do that, but you know what I mean. This jump, not a big fan. Overly tight for no good reason. That's not challenged, that's just bullshit. Let's see what... Oh, gosh! I was pressing up accidentally. Yeah, that's good. Like, you got some fine rooms here. Yeah. Like, that's a challenge that you can make. But again, this, like, come on, man. Then I have to, like, do this. Oh god. Yeah, that's not too clean of a design. Whoa! Sliding backwards. Got a teaching limit on those. People tend to have a very samey kind of level design method where after you hit a checkpoint, everything suddenly changes. You got new enemies and new mechanics and such. Like, why is the checkpoint the spot to do that? I never understood it, but people seem to do that a lot. Like, hey, a checkpoint, let's change things up. Like, you can create a more natural flow by changing things up as they go. You don't have to rely on the checkpoint to do that for you. But these are all right rooms. Nothing too difficult, nothing too super easy. It is a stage. I mean, the rhythm is great. I just can't find much to say because it's working out okay. It's just nothing spectacular. I don't hate it so far. And we got some, like I said, great rhythm here going on. That should probably be a mid boss. If that's the boss, then that's a super easy level. And that explains why it has so many likes. It's short and easy. It's really like the actual challenge in the stage was missing. If this was one of the original stages, I would say that, well, this stage is kind of worthless in the game. Because it's not challenging you enough. For a Mega Man stage, Mega Man is supposed to be a bit difficult. This has not done it. Very basic one-hit damage enemies all around. And no actual challenge going on. No actual challenge. Way too easy of a stage, that kind of sours. I was hoping for things to ramp up as we went, but it never really happened. It just stayed the same. That's the big problem of this stage. It doesn't provide the player with any meaningful challenge. Pretty short as well for what it is. I guess the problem there was that you weren't exploring your skills enough. You just kinda did what was safe, which granted you likes. And that's a big rabbit hole for people when they design stages. Design 3.2, delivery 4.8, progression 0.8, fun factor 0.9, with a total score of 2.4. Silver Wisp 1, Pressure Man version 3. I made a gimmick, but the gimmick looks ugly. I made something, but it looks ugly. Kinda like making children, you got no choice on how they look. And you will be disappointed that they don't have the good looks of yourself. Only got a slide and nothing else. Pressure Man is correct. Whoa! Hey, this music fits the water stage. Yet another water stage. It's like the fourth one in this season or something. I was gonna say hetkinen in Finnish, which means wait a minute. Hetkinen. Didn't think these were ladders. That's the weirdest thing I've seen. Like, obviously, these are for, like, atmosphere. These are for graphics. But now that I know they're ladders, it kind of ruined it for me. Sorry about that, I just ruined the whole thing. Whoa! Well, let's see how to dodge these people. Not a problem. Hey, that's an interesting combo. Okay, I like this. Immediately a mid-boss fellow. Even though it could be argued that that's not a mid-boss. It's just a big enemy. Well, liking the combination so far. Nothing too bad. Easy start. Another fellow immediately. For some reason this reminds me of Megaphyllex's design style. Like 5%. Whoa! These are all precision jumps. I was gonna try to jump over that, but kinda failed. Oh well. And that's the stage. Come back next time. It goes on. And now we're inside. That was actually interesting. I like the transition there. That's really cool. Wait a minute. I see that block now. I didn't see it before. Oh god. You know what? I didn't know if that was like an insta-kill laser or if that was a laser that drains your health, because I couldn't remember. I thought I could slide outside of the stage and find a secret. I said it first here, I'm a dumbass. You can also easily skip everything. You can just take a hit from these enemies that deal you 1 damage and basically avoid everything. Take a hit from the bullet like that. Take a hit from everything here. And I bet your ass you're that kind of designer who puts a huge energy at some point, so all of that skipping of the enemies was warranted. We'll see though. I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. Something tells me though. We're back here in 5 seconds. Got small energies here. Oh, now I've ruined it. Well, I'm a dumbass. Oh, Gox! Well, that worked out. I see. Hey! My last secret castle. I do like the mechanic, but it kinda looks ugly. Well, you said something looked ugly, I forgot what it was, but you said it looks ugly. Well, something about this looks ugly, I can't tell you what. Oh no! The problem with this kind of mechanic is that once you mess that up once, you have to go back, like, oh god. You have to keep resetting the room. Which sucks. This is pretty far away from fun now, I'm gonna tell you. And now I have to, oh god. Get out of here. I have to time this. This is not really what I would call fun. It's a mechanic. Something that I haven't really seen in this form before, but there's probably a reason for it. It does not play right. And I have to keep doing this. Like, oh god. Not too fun, and where's the checkpoint? Here it is. So you got some problems with this mechanic. Look at this. I can appreciate the creativity. But what I don't appreciate is how you've done it. You can see me playing through this. You can see the potential problems it has. Just by looking at me playing this. You got some neat ideas. But it all is soured by... Shit! It is all soured by the actual gimmick not working too well. And now I shot that already. There. I have to reset that. Oh, oh my god! I could... Okay, okay, people. How was I supposed to know that? Okay, then. See, that's where it's kinda crappy. Like, you gotta admit to yourself... only you knew about that. And I already shot that thing. Oh god, and I have to reset the... Oh, what the... That makes sense. Not only does it look ugly, it doesn't play right. Oh god, I mean... This is one of those experiments that... you experiment with, and then you're like, okay, it didn't work, let me try something else. But instead you just made it into a level. You were like, I will make this work. Yet it didn't work. Don't tell me there's like one correct way to go about this. Uh-oh. The fellow! Like, I'm intrigued about how this works, because it's kind of fun. But it just doesn't work out, and you have to realize that... Oh my... fucking hell, man. You have to be so careful. Okay. Sheesh. Oh god, more of this shit. Whoa. I mean, even the combination of enemies is pretty good. Like these people. It works out. Like, in theory. But then, when you actually try it, you're like, oh, it's not too good. Let's just go. I'm done with, like, going carefully. So, this has started to remind me of Bubble Bobble for some reason. Oh my, oh god, it's just... I don't know what else to say other than oh god, it's just... That sums up my experience on this stage. I appreciate that the idea is to shoot carefully, but there's so much going on that it's hard to make it work right. And you've proven it here. What the hell? Oh, okay, there's a wall. You should never place a wall like that. Because what ends up happening is you do this and you can't advance. Well, at least there weren't spikes. Oh! Jesus Christ. Have to do that all over again. These are the worst kind of stages where if you die, you have to repeat shit. That takes like 10 years. We're really back here like, what, 10 minutes ago? The timer says 7 minutes. Total. Don't talk shit about total. Like, is this some kind of formal punishment? What have I done wrong to deserve this kind of shabby treatment? Give me a weapon that can clear these faster, so I can use the weapon in areas where it's safe. But instead it gave me nothing. Please, pass away, person. Whoa! Oh god! This is the worst... Oh, I got it. I would have killed a man. Even that didn't work. You were like, ha! If they shoot the wrong thing, you cannot get the key. I still got it. Even that didn't work. Nothing works. I mean, shit works, but I'm sad that it sometimes does, because it makes the level worse. This is one of those things that they probably realize all the mistakes they did when they watched this. They didn't realize them when they... Of course not, when they made the stage. They thought it's brilliant. It's only after somebody else plays their stage they're like, oh yeah, that's kind of shitty. No way! No way, people! I'm just getting, like, flustered. I don't want to do this anymore, so I keep rushing through. And I'm killing myself. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to repeat this. Like, please. Can I go? Just get rid of these one by one. I can appreciate this screen. This was pretty good. But I don't like that you can accidentally shoot these. You should have stuck with those... yeah, I knew it. You should have stuck with those simple enemy mechanics instead. Because you can do those pretty well. Like, fuck the dust blocks, man. Luckily there was no big fish. No, you can do shit like that pretty well. Just don't do the do the block shit, because it's not working out. Whoa. Like this. This works. I'm having alright fun with those, but then this shit again. No, no, no. Oh. How did I kill the bottom of it? I don't know. Like, why would I shoot that thing? It's just gonna end up me being killed. Oh, jeez. Luckily it's all behind us. Kinda like a turtle. Die, Wind Bay! Oh, now he's pressure man, because he's underwater. You will be past fords. I like this meaningless fight against Wind Man with no weapons. It's underwater, it doesn't change much about the fight. So it's not really nothing new. Design 2, delivery 3.8, progression 1.8, fun factor 0.2, with a total score of 2. Didn't quite make it. And the last one. Hug Lenin. Wait a minute. Giant oak tree. See how this goes. Interesting, a more interesting set of weapons than usual. We got a paw, which is the power adapter. Okay. Seems like a Concrete Man-esque stage. Feels like Mega Man 9, of course, due to the music, but also due to the tile layouts. I believe that shit like this was very prominent in Mega Man 9. Oh god. Well, teaching working as intended. Already a gate, what is in here? It's probably a scenery change, yes. To the inside. Hey, this is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good and working pretty good. So this is the giant oak tree. I hope we're not just going up. My worst fear is something repeating over and over again. Oh god. So the idea is that we go into tree and then we just keep going up. And all the challenges are on a vertical plane. Oh, shit! That's luck if I ever saw him. You know what I mean? Well, don't think you intended that you could save yourself there, but I made it work. Well, that doesn't activate because we're not close to it, so it's kind of a waste. I would have put that closer. We can use paw to break this. What is in here? Give me the tank. What is this block? Is this bad? I don't want to step on it. What's the block? You explain to me, right? Why am I getting killed by these people? I will end your life. There it is. That was a fun eating crab. What's wrong with this block? What is this block, man? What is the block? Help explain it to me. That block's gonna bother me. Like for... like 20 seconds. What is it and why is it there? So I like that you're using the flowers. But they don't work in this setting because I get to shoot them before they even act. What? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? What the? So I should have just killed it. Look at this big dumb. There it is. I'm stupid. Ah! Like the things that escape me. That's a walking plant. Oh no, it walks on the conveyor belt. That's an idea. Conveyor belts and those plant people. You should have explored that more. That was a pretty cool idea and now it seems like a waste because you only used it once. There it is, there's more of it. You're a god. Man, that's a cool idea. I wish you used it more and like way before now. You're using it now, but I would have loved to see that from the beginning because that's a thing worth exploring. Fuck this man. I was stuck. I swear to god. I couldn't move. I need to kill this person. Another secret. Man, now it's such a shame that you explored that idea so late. Oh, you hit your head on nothing. What a crime. So this is an alternate path, I suppose, but it's working out for us. Let's see if the paths will merge here. Yes, they do. So yeah, that's just, let's go down a bit and see what's in here. Yeah, so we would have gone up here, come here, and again these do nothing because I'm not close enough, so you can just take them out. So you have to think about those plant positions. Otherwise it's a very middle of the road level. Shame, because it had potential. You had something there, but you threw it in the trash for some reason. That's an interesting room for Skull, man. I will penetrate you. That's a shame, like one of the biggest disappointments this year. Because it really had potential, but you didn't use it. Fucking shame. That could have been something else, but yet it is not. Design 4.1, delivery 6, progression 5.1, fun factor 4.8 with a total score of 5. If you agree on what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time.